All right. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are watching right now. Napakalaki pala ng banner ko. Oh my God. Anyway, let's change that tomorrow, no? Ayos naman yung banner, pero malaki. So, di ako magkakasya. Anyway, guys, no, good afternoon sa mga Pilipinas nating mga kababayan dyan. Kumusta? Kumusta yung laban kanina versus Pacquiao? Ano yung masasabi nyo, guys? Tama bang draw or dapat nanalo talaga si Manny, no? Para sa inyo, sino dapat yung nanalo kanina? Anyway, no? By the way, this is Kirk Roldan. This live is all about how to get your first client, no? First client by schoolofprofits.academy. And dyan yung link sa ibaba, guys. If you're interested to learn more, free trainings about freelancing, VA, and agency, go there. And right now, honestly, I'm very tired, no? Kasi, yeah, lately, we are doing a lot of things here in the company as well. Yesterday, grabe yung excitement kasi nakita ko personally yung coach namin sa fitness. Pumunta dito siya sa Surigao City, and I'm very happy that they are here. They trained our staff, no? They trained our staff for one-on-one coaching for I guess 3 weeks now or 1 month. Yeah, and it's improving. So everyone here, if you're an agency owner or my team ka, you will also need to do that, no? Like give time, give opportunity, invest in your people as well. It's either their health, their wallet, and their trainings as well, kasi they need that, no? So ayun, I enrolled my team aside from me as well, of course. And yesterday pumunta sila dito, so we had a one-on-one sessions, Q&As, proper training about fitness. And after that, now we had a podcast. Next week, ila-launch natin yung podcast na ginawa namin with my coaches, no? Yesterday afternoon, nagdiretso kami sa gym, sinamahan ko sila so I can see paano sila magbuhat, paano yung mindset nila. Grabe yung dedication talaga nila kasi parang nalagay na nila dito na kung gym talaga, kung kain ako ng like 400 grams na food, 400 grams lang talaga. So, grabe yung commitment. Kasi mahirap yung daily talaga, believe me, when it comes to commitment. But parang na nila parang ginawa na nilang, nahabi na talaga nila, no? Parang hinahanap na talaga ng katawan nila if ever hindi sila makapag-gym, ganon. And that's also what I like, guys. Yan yung gusto kong i-implement sa sarili ko din. And after noon, kaninang umaga, nag-run pa kami ako 5K lang yung ni-run ko muna kasi that's a first marathon na sinalihan ko, and that's really great experience as well for me. Tapos, oh my God, 3.5 hours lang yung tulog ko dati. Kasi, ayun, kwentuhan lang muna saglit, no? Natulog na ako mga 11 p.m. Tapos, ayun, nagising ako ng madaling araw, siguro, madaling araw kasi yung daughter ko, nagising ako sa kanila. So, ayun. And then, hindi na ako nakabalik pagtulog. So, ayun, 4:44 na, kailangan ko nang pumunta kasi 5:30 need na mag-run, no? So, ayun, grabe. Grabe yung enjoyment namin kanina, napakaganda. And then, kanina, we meet again with my coach to say goodbye. Babalik sila dito by September to host the team building namin, no? So we have a team building or sports fest na gagawin this coming September. So yun, i-announce namin yung most improved person sa fitness kasi meron din kaming fitness challenge. That's why we are doing that right now. We enrolled them sa fitness. Tapos i-announce kung sino yung mananalo sa September katapusan, no? So yun, napakwento lang muna ako, guys, kasi when it comes to commitment din, like going here right now in front of you guys, I don't have interest to do this. No? Why? Because my body hindi siya sumasabay. Yung mind ko din hindi siya sumasabay. But then again, yung commitment ko sa inyo is andon. So kahit ayaw ng katawan ko, kahit ayaw ng yung ulo ko kasi, yun nga, you're not feeling good with yourself kasi pagod ka, wala ka pang tulog, and then nag-run ka pa, and then yesterday, nag-live din ako for 2.5 hours. But then again, yung commitment ko sa inyo is andon. So grabe, no? For me kasi guys, this is not about me, but this is all about you, what I can bring to the table, to the community of School of Prophets, that academy. That's why I'm here, guys, no? To share ng value to everyone. So, if you are interested to learn more how you can get or find your first client, this is the right channel for you. Okay? Kasi gagawin natin to weekly live eh. Okay, now I'm going to start. Sabi ni Gail, good afternoon po. Good afternoon to a great weekend pala guys, no? A blessed Sunday. Later on, 5 p.m. Mag-church kami with my family. Yun. Tapos, banding with them na din. Kasi yan yung usual time namin nagbabanding eh. Testing. Alright, okay pa naman pala yung audio ko. Okay, magpapakita na ako ng screen. Sige. Ayun. Alright, this is perfect, no? So, nakita niyo na yung screen ko. Grabe, thank you so much, no? Grabe, araw-araw may mga nagjo-join sa community natin, and that's what I like as well. So, by the way, guys, sa mga nag-aantay kahapon, I'm going to add the training materials here kasi di ko pala siya na-add kasi nga na-busy ako, but I'm going to add it here. So, we have 341 members na. Habulin natin to this month lang. Sana makahabol ng 1,000 members kasi yung goal namin is 100k members dito for in a year, no? So, kakasimula lang to, mga hindi pa nag 1 month. Alright, let's start, no? So, yung topic natin today is all about how to find your first paying client online. So, ipapakita ko sa inyo dito. Hindi tayo dito, guys, hindi tayo dito mag-outreach sa using email marketing or using various channels na ginagamit natin usually, no? Kasi meron akong mga trainings diyan. So by the way, this is the community if you want to earn your first 6 figures, andito yung mga trainings, no? Interviews, episodes. Okay, punta kayo dito sa URL na to. Marami pa kaming ila-live, guys, no? Self-care, self-love. Yun, dito yung favorite ko. Meron din tayong AI. So, ila-live natin din to. Yung daily content ko about transformation. My experiences, my failures, my wins as well. Dito ko siya i-share sa inyo. So, ayan. Check nyo lang dito. So, hindi natin pag-usapan yung mga ginawa ko na or pinag-usapan na natin dati. But right now, iba naman yung i-discuss ko sa inyo. So, again, if you have something to share, something to comment, I'm encouraging you to write post or something here. Okay? Shout out to my coach, mentor, Coach Adan, and also Coach or Boost Guy. So thank you so much for empowering my staff yesterday and also empowered me as well. We had a lot of talk yesterday and I learned a lot from you guys. So hopefully we can have a batch 2 interview. Okay, so dito na. So, yung method na i-share ko sa inyo dito, guys, to get your first paying client online. Saglit lang ha, kakopy ko lang to. Include subdoc. So, ayun. How to find your first paying client online. So, maraming pwedeng gawin, di ba? Like, pupunta ka sa freelancing site, no? Or i-optimize mo yung profile, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, or other social media platform na meron ka, but this one is different, no? And I'm also encouraging you guys kasi dito, you don't need to have a portfolio, okay? You don't have to have, you don't need to have a resume or any job or previous job history before, no? Kasi yung pag-uusapan natin right now is referral. Okay? Sige. A referral, ayan, babasahin natin dito. A referral for client getting means that someone in your network, okay, like friend, family members, or past colleagues, okay, you need to think about them, recommends you to someone who might need your services. Ayan. So, napaka madaling intindihin, no, if you have someone or friends, colleagues, or know someone into or even in your network, no? Kasi guys, sila mismo yung nakakaintindi sa iyo. Sila yung first na nakakaintindi sa iyo or nakakilala sa iyo. Like for example, your family, they can support you because they are your family, right? So, yeah. So, if you have a service right now, like you're into freelancing or VA, ask your network. First, magsimula ka sa friends o sa family members mo. Let's say, for example, ate, parang may kakilala kang, kasi let's say, for example, walang business si ate, di ba? Or kung may business si ate, meron siyang restaurant, gawan mo ng, data entry work or gawan mo ng cover photo or page. For the exchange, ate, give me a testimonial, video or text. Ganon. Di ba? Meron ka ng extra kumita ka pa and also meron kang review, no? Yan yung example. Or si ate, meron siyang friend, no? Kasi he or she's or si ate, meron siyang kaibigan sa law firm, meron siyang kaibigan sa dentist or colleagues din niya na merong business. I know meron kang kakilala dito kasi palagi siyang pumupunta sa bahay, ganyan, or meron kang kakilala, or you can ask her, meron kang ganito kakilala, ganyan. Meron kasi akong ginagawang service ngayon, nag-freelancing ako. Baka pwedeng matulungan mo ko. 'Di ba? It's a win. You need to try it, guys. You need to open up kung ano yung need mo sa family mo kasi sila yung unang nakakaintindi sa inyo. Or past colleagues, no? Meron kang colleague sa college, no? Ngayon, meron na siyang business. Chat mo, guys, no? I know, friend kayo sa Facebook for sure, or meron kayong referral something. Kahit ano, gawin nyo, guys, no? Basta makontak nyo lang sila. And that's very important kasi yung pinag-uusapan natin ngayon is referral marketing. Liz, maulang hapon po. Yes. Maulan. Kamusta? So everyone, if you have questions, drop it down dito sa comment box kasi sasagutin ko yan isa-isa. Alright? Sasagutin natin yan and I have a lot to share to you guys. Okay? So makinig po kayo dito kasi even this is a referral marketing. No? For me, hindi siya mahirap kasi nagkukontak ka lang ng colleagues, friends mo and you need to take time to do that to get your first client. Alright? Why referral work? Bakit siya nag-work? No? Built-in trust. Yun nga, kasi kung friend or family mo yung taong yon, 'di ba? Nagtitiwala siya sa iyo. Or if sa ate mo siya nanggaling or sa kuya mo, may tiwala sila sa kuya or family members mo. So, merong tinatawag na trust, no? And that's very important kasi we are doing freelancing. If they don't have any trust sa business, sa product, or sa mga ginagawa mo, guys, then I don't think magtatagal sila sa iyo or they will buy your next service or next month or next 3 months, ganun. Kasi they don't have trust, no? So, that's also what I'm going to recommend to you. Do your best with your first client kasi once nagustuhan nila yung ginagawa nyo, babalik talaga sila. Lalo na yung mga service mo is a monthly or recurring monthly work. That's a really great time for you to get a portfolio, gain knowledge, and also get salary na din. Okay? Zero ad spend. So you don't need to pay any advertisement cost. Kasi nga, this is a word of mouth, no? Free method to get started. Fastest way to build confidence. Kasi guys, one of the challenge dito sa freelancing is not how hard doing this job. That's my understanding, okay? Hindi mahirap yung nag-SEO kami, hindi mahirap gumagawa ng social media or content or anything. Yung mahirap is how to get clients. So, confidence is very important dito kasi mahirap sa freelancing to get clients kasi you are doing a discovery call or an interview, ini-interview ka. Kapag kinakabahan ka, wala kang confidence sa sarili mo or you don't have a communication skills, nahihirapan ka to close that deal. So, confidence, no? Para makapag-practice ka na. Kasi sa mga susunod na iti-train ko sa inyo, meron na kayong confidence. Kasi yan din yung i-discuss ko soon, no? How to communicate with your prospect. Ita-type ko nga dito, guys. Para next natin yan. So, ayun, suggest din kayo ng mga topic sa akin kasi lahat gusto kong i-topic dito ng libre sa inyo. No, yung gusto nyo. Communication skills, leadership, how to close clients, di ba? Kasi ngayon, yung pinagdi-discuss ko, how to get your first client, how to generate 6 figures, blah, blah, blah. But those are important as well. Okay? And your portfolio. Yun nga, pag nagustuhan nila yung ginawa mo, ask a testimonial, ask a review. Kasi sa review na yon or sa testimonial na yon or portfolio, you can get more clients. Kasi nakikita yan ng mga ibang prospects mo. If nagustuhan nila yan, then they are interested again sa service mo. Okay? So, referral is very important. Who to ask? Ayan, no? So, ito na. Meron akong listahan para sa inyo, guys. Again, close friends, family, who knows your character. Mas madali kung yung mga taong kakilala talaga natin or kakilala nila kayo or they know you personally. Okay? Para hindi mo na sila i-close na mahirap. Classmates, may mga classmates kayo, co-workers, no? Who trust your skill. Online friends, ayan. So guys, ito pa. We have a maximum of 5,000 friends sa Facebook. Check nyo dyan. Check nyo. Sino-sino dito yung parang potential kong client. Kasi this person, nagpo-post siya ng business every day na meron siyang ganito, ganyan. How about I'm going to ask him about or ask or share my service, maybe they are interested as well. So, wag kayong mahiya, guys. Okay? Confident nga. Yan yung isang challenge sa inyo dito. Meron kayong friends dyan. I know, umabot ng 500 pataas. Check nyo sila or yung mga palaging nagpo-post ng business, try to ask them, no? Wag nyo naman silang i-ask na, hey, ganito, ganyan. Kasi hindi yun magkaka-interest din, no? Mas mabuti kung tatangin or kung i-chat nyo sila and ask like you are only doing chikahan lang. No, what are you doing? Ganyan, anong business ka? Nakita ko ganyan yung ginagawa mo. Huwag kang mag-offer ng something during the first conversation kasi hindi nila yun magustuhan kahit friends mo pa sila. 'Di ba? Followers, no? May mga followers ka diyan sa profile mo, gamitin mo sila, guys. Hindi 'yun napupunta lang doon kasi nagfa-follow sila sa iyo. Gamitin mo din, 'di ba? Past managers, meron nag-intern ka? Pwede din 'yan. Okay? So, speaking of interns, guys, no? Like what I'm doing right now, nagpapa-intern ako sa SEO or sa other business ko din. So, yung mga tao na 'yon is nagtatrabaho sila ng libre, no? For 1 month, 2 month, for the exchange of, number 1, value. So, nung mga value na yon, knowledge about sa gusto nilang matutunan, let's say in SEO, coaching, training, yun. Second, no? Testimonials. Yung testimonials is very important. And third is the result. If ever nagkaka-result sila, malagay nila yun sa portfolio nila. So, yun, no? That's also another way to get clients by internship, no? With the help of referral. So, yun. You have you have friends there in your, or you have a network na nagpapa-intern, tanungin nyo sila guys kasi pwede natin silang maging client. Okay? Kasi yung mga interns din, ganito yung mangyayari. At first, no, intern lang muna, freebie, free work for 1 to 2 months, depende sa, sa deal. But, after nun, pwede ka nilang i-absorb na magiging part ka na talaga sa team or swelduhan ka nila per month. Ganon. Huwag kayong mag-isip like, ay, ayoko magtrabaho ng libre, guys. Pucha, marami na kayong freelancer ngayon. You need to do that. No, huwag kayong magtitiwala kung may nagtuturo sa inyo na papabayad kayo. Huwag kayong ng libre. Huwag ganun, guys, no? Marami na kayong freelancers ngayon. Hindi kayo 1,000 lang. Siguro abot kayo ng 100,000 sa Pilipinas alone. Yun nga dati, 2011, nagsimula nga ako. Sinabi ko nga sa client ko or prospect ko pa dati, I'm willing to work for free, matuto lang ako. No? So, ganun ako ka-desperate. Ganun ako ka-committed. Kasi I know in the future, magkaka-clients din ako. So, kayo guys, lalo na mga nagsisimula pa, sa mga nakikinig nito, magtrabaho kayo ng libre, gawin nyo. Kasi yung freelancing ngayon is napakaiba na talaga compared to dati. Napakarami nyo, no? Napakarami nyo. And wag nyong mamasamain doon kasi yan yung hindi ka nga marunong, 'di ba? Why you're expecting a big money or salary, 'di ba? Ganun yung mindset natin. Kasi in the future, if marunong ka nito, may paglalagyan ka kasi 'di ba malaki yung service rate or offer nito sa mga clients. So mag-learn ka, and those learning, importante yon para maging magaling ka. Okay? Ito, napakaganda to guys. Agencies who are specializing web design. Yun, tip ko na sa inyo. Mga agency dyan or mga freelancers, no? Agencies and freelancers ito na nag-specialize sa web design. Sa Pilipinas, I don't know, maybe siguro hindi abot ng 100 yung web design agency dito. Or mga nag-freelancer, kung mayroong mga web designer siguro na freelancers dito, abot siguro ng 1,000. I don't know the exact number. Kontakin nyo sila kahit hindi nyo kaibigan, guys. I-chat nyo. Offer kayo ng partnership, no? So for example, no, I'm into SEO. They do web design, no? So yung web design, pwede tayo makapag-partner sa kanila kasi karamihan sa nagwe-web design, hindi nila alam mag-SEO. But ikaw, alam mo si SEO. So, pwede mo silang sabihan na, hey, brother, I noticed na nagwe-web design ka, ganon, ganyan. I'm also doing SEO. Baka there's an opportunity for us, no? Like, if I have a web design client, ganito guys ha, give and take kayo. Di lang yung gusto mo lang yung mangyayari, di ba? Ganito. So, pag may client ako sa web design, bibigay ko sa iyo. Pag may client ka sa SEO, ibibigay mo sa akin. Ganon. Okay? Ganon yung pwede mong gawin. But, hindi mo yan pwede sabihin sa first conversation. Diba? Kasi yung mga conversation is, lalo na pag hindi kayo kakilala, follow mo muna, diba? Mag-ano ka muna, mag-appreciate, ganon. Magkakakilala muna kayo. Ganon. Kasi kung social media yung gamit natin, hindi ka dapat magbenta agad. Kasi ayaw nila yon. Kung email yung gamit mo, kukolek mo lahat ng web design na email sa Pilipinas or kahit sa ibang bansa. Scrape ka, maraming scraper ngayon na pwede mong gamitin, D7, Apollo, get web design agencies with their email, phone numbers, ganon. Iba-blast mo siya ng email. But compose ka na hindi din nila makita na this one is parang ginagamit lang ako, no? So ganun. But yeah, try to build value first, and from those value pwede kayo magkaka-partner soon. Right? But hindi lang siya sa web design. Pwede mo siyang gawin sa lahat ng aspeto ng digital marketing. Okay? So napakaganda, 'di ba? So napakaganda kasi if like ngayon social media marketer ka, 'di ba? And they are doing web design, no? Ganun pa rin yung concept. Or, ano, any businesses dito sa digital marketing, pwede tayo mag-exchange of value. So that's what I like here. Okay? Kasi this is applicable sa lahat ng naghahanap ng opportunity online. Give and take, give value, no? Binigyan kita nito, bibigyan mo ako ng ganyan. And everyone will appreciate that. But wag mo lang isipin yung sarili mo at first kasi hindi yun maganda para sa kanila. Okay? So ganito, how to ask, no? Be honest. Okay? Be honest. I'm starting out and would love your support. Yun, may mga coaches or mga matataas na tao sa lipunan sa industriya natin that they are willing, they are open for supporting you guys sa mga bago. Pwede mo yang gawin. No? I'm starting out and would love your support. So pag sasabihan kami ng support for us is that person is really looking for our help. And for me, kapag naka-receive ako niyan is, well, tutulong ako. Lalo na sa mga bago pa lang talaga. Lalo na kung wala pa talaga silang experience. Like I can give you a training like what I'm doing right now, no? I'm always doing a weekly content sa channel ko, sa School of Prophets, and also dun sa different community just to give value, no? But lalo na pag i-chat nyo ako personally for a support, training, coaching questions, sasagutin ko yan, guys. Okay? Be clear. Tell me what kind of work, what you're looking for. Pwede mo itong sabihin. Below pressure. If you know someone who might need this, would you mind connecting us? So ito, pwede mo na itong sabihin after na kayong nag-conversation na talaga, guys. No? Meron na kayong na-open sa sarili, ganun. Kasi kung sasabihin mo to diretso, mahirap din, no? Maliit yung closing rate mo na magiging partner mo sila sa digital marketing. So that's why, no, I'm encouraging you to have value first, no? Communication, ganun. Like ka muna ng mga post nila, magpapakitang gilas ka muna. And then they will help you soon as well. Okay, believe me that, guys, I start from there. All right, common mistakes. Ito yung mga nakikita kong mga mistakes na ginagawa. Being too vague. I'm looking for any work. Hindi siya nag-work for me eh. Kasi number one, wala kang confident sa sarili mo. Francis Ocampo, yun. Sabi niya, good day, if you know someone who might need this, would you mind connecting us? Nice one, bro. Okay, I'm looking for any work. So para kasing, parang dating sa akin yung mga Indian, Pakistan na mga lahi na they outreach me every single day. Hey, I'm selling links. Hey, I do this. Hey, I do that. So what? 'Di ba? 'Di ba? So ayun, balik tayo sa mga sinasabi ko kanina, no? Build a rapport, no? Communication muna. Asking for a job instead of offering help. So ito, iba din tong strategy na gagawin nyo dito. Okay? Yung strategy ko kasi, guys, ganito. Pwede nyo din itong magamit. Pwede nyo din itong magamit. Okay? Paano? Kasi kami sa SEO, instead of us like outreaching client, hey, I'm looking for any work. Hindi namin ginagawa yan. It's a wrong way to get clients, no? Tapos ito, asking for a job. Hindi na namin ito ginagawa. So what we are doing is offering help, no? So let's say for example, check nyo lang, guys, sa ibang videos ko. But kasi andun na eh. So yeah, explain ko lang dito in summary. Yung gagawin namin dito, let's say for example sa Facebook to nangyari. We see people na merong website sa different industry like HVAC or anything. I-open namin yung business nila. Check namin yon. Pag-check namin sa website nila, we see na meron silang problem sa SEO. Ganito. So, pwede namin silang i-chat. So, meron na kaming entry point to communicate with them. 'Di ba? And tataas din yung chances na magiging or na magre-reply sila kasi it's a real issue or it's a real like opening question or opening moment sa inyo. Kasi you're talking about their website, no? At sinabihan mo pa, hey, may problem ka ng ganito. I notice hindi siya gumagana. I notice na may duplicate content ka. Whatever reason or problem that is, make sure that it's true, no? Kasi baka i-verify nila, 'di ba? So, after mong ma-message doon sa kanila, hala, sasabihin nila na, ay, totoo nga, no? So, nakuha mo na yung interest nila. An interest is isa sa pinaka-importante sa pagiging freelancer or being a business owner, no? Interest. Kasi if no one interested about you or what you're doing right now, wala, 'di ba? Tapos dun after naming ma-offer ang after naming ipakita sa kanila yung problem, sasabihin namin sa kanila na ito yung problem na meron ka, ito yung dapat mong gawin. Offering them or sharing them the problem. Doon ka magtatapos. Okay? Now, okay, sasabihin nila, wow, okay, thank you so much ha, blah, blah, blah. Now, hindi magtatapos yun doon kasi they want to fix that problem, di ba? They want to fix that problem. Now, you will offer a solution. Nakuha nyo? Solution will be fixing the problem. No? Binibigay mo yung information as a value mechanism or as a value way or entry point para mag-reply sila. And then they like it because you provide value to them. And then, hindi mag-i-end doon. Next is, tatanungin nila, can you help me? Or papaano to gagawin? But hindi mo na gagawin? Kasi, paid yun eh, di ba? So, ganito pala. Yes, we can help you to fix that. By the way, ito pala yung rate namin. Oh, see? Ayan. Ganyan yung pwede mong gawin. Okay? Being overly aggressive or desperate. Huwag ganito guys, yung aggressive tayo. Nafe-feel nila yan eh. Nafe-feel nila yan at 'di ba? Yeah, that's true as well. It's applicable sa lahat ng bagay for me. Kasi the moment na magiging aggressive tayo sa something, 'di ba? Like even in a relationship, no, naging aggressive ka, ganito yung ginagawa mo or greedy ka na, may magkaka-problem kayo eh. Okay? Or desperate ka na talaga, lalo na kung nangliligaw ka, 'di ba? Kung desperate ka sa isang tao, lalong lalayo 'yun sa iyo. So what you can do there is para kang parang waterfalls, 'di ba? Overflowing yung tubig dun sa water flows, 'di ba? Wala kang ino-hold back, kusa lang siyang nag-overflow. And there's a lot of blessing from there. No? You need to do that as well. Not following up. Ito, marami kaming nakukuhang clients by the help of follow-up. Sige, marami na akong notes dito. Next time, pa-follow natin, ifa-follow ko pag-discuss yung follow-up, communication skill, how to communicate with your prospects. Maganda tong topic na to, guys. No? Napakaganda. Follow up nyo, guys. Marami kaming clients nakuha by the help of follow-up. We think na, oops, wala na siguro yun kasi di na nag-reply. Baka busy lang. So, try to follow them up kasi we don't know their schedule, we don't know their time, no? Hindi mo sila mapiplease na mag-reply sila sa'yo. So, you need to follow up. No? It's very important na may follow-up tayo. And lastly, turn referrals into repeat clients. Ayun, pag tapos na sa steps natin above, may nag-reply na sila sa'yo, nagustuhan nila yung service mo or yung freebies mo, this is the right time na papaldo ka na. Diba? Papaldo ka na. But you need to make sure, guys, to deliver more than you promise. Dapat ma-deliver natin yan. Kasi if hindi natin ma-deliver yung promise natin sa kanila, papaano na yung recurring payments, 'di ba? So, kasi may mga kakilala din ako eh, like napakagaling sa simula, no? Like during the interview process or doing the discovery call, napakagaling. But during the time na nagsisimula na pagtrabaho, the communication gone or decrease, and also the delivery or deliverables nagdi-decrease din or pangit na yung deliverables. So, hindi maganda. So, what you deliver during the first month, ganun din dapat sa second month, third month, fourth month para dadami pa yung project nila sa'yo. And that is a domino effect din. Kasi that person, let's say, mayroon kang isang client na nagustuhan yung trabaho mo. Yung gagawin mo din dyan is a-ask mo din sila, "Sir, nagustuhan mo yung trabaho ko, 'di ba? So, maybe you have other clients or pwede mo ba akong ma-recommend sa mga business partners mo because I know I can also help them." And they would likely to help you guys, believe me. Kasi we have clients right now, nagre-refer talaga sila sa amin. After nila makita yung results, nagre-refer talaga sila ng ibang clients. Sila talaga yung ano, yung parang nagma-market na sa services mo. And that's true. May kakilala ko, yung ginagawa lang talaga nila is referral marketing. No? And it works, guys. Referral marketing works, no? So, wag natin tong i-disregard kasi this is a free method, but yung iba hindi nila ginagawa. I don't know, maybe they think that it won't work, it will not work, but it will work, guys. Okay? Communicate clearly and professionally. So, communication is the key dito. Imagine, you're from the Philippines, nasa US siya, for example, or nasa bahay siya. So, communicate talaga, no? Yung ginagawa namin dito, guys, is we provide them an Excel sheet. Like, during the time we start working together, i-add namin yung Excel sheet dun sa, or isasend namin sa kanila, sa email, or sa messenger, para dun namin ilalagay yung report namin. So, hindi ka na magsisend. Like, every week, nagsisend ka ng report, nagsisend ka. So, it takes time, no? Both of you. And then siya din, nag-isip, ano ba kayang next na niyang gagawin? Ano kayang next niyang i-report? Bakit hindi pa siya nagre-report? So, yung gagawin nyo, magsisend kayo during the first day, naging client mo siya, send mo yung sheet, para yung sheet na yon i-update mo na lang. 'Di ba? Pag mayroon kang update today, i-update mo sila. So, yun yung ginagawa namin sa lahat ng clients namin. And makukunan yung time or time consuming yun sa paggawa ng ganitong bagay. Okay? Communicate. It's either WhatsApp, LinkedIn, or whatever ng tool ginagamit nyo, but professional as well. Okay? So, dito naman sa communication, guys, it's very important na ma-feel din nila na, or for me, iba kasi ako, guys, kasi even nagsimula ako sa freelancing, number one, hindi ako nagsishare sa mga clients ko, no? Kasi ayaw nila yon. Karamihan sa mga clients ayaw tawaging sir. Or wag mong ipakita talaga sa kanila na trabahante ka lang, 'di ba? Sumusunod ako sa iyo, ganun. Be firm, be professional din kasi mas gusto nila yon, or meron ka ding dignidad sa sarili mo, ganun. And it's a matter of clarity within yourself, no? Sino ba ako sa online? Like, utusan lang ba ako? Or meron akong identity na gagamitin or gagawin? Kasi, guys, you need to be that person as well. Kasi if dito, yung gagawin mong style is, yes sir, thank you sir, thank you ma'am, okay ma'am, yes, I will do it, I will do it, I will do it, kahit ayaw mo na, kahit hindi mo naman gusto yun, or kahit ano pa pina-follow mo, para ka lang utusan. Hindi ka diyan makaka-grow. Kasi number one, no, you need to grow every aspect of your freelancing journey, like the client getting, the fulfillment, closing client, communication. Yan yung mga i-grow mo. Okay? So, yeah, different kasi ako yun. Iba yung approach ko sa mga client. No, kalibe lang kami, but nagtatrabaho ako sa'yo. But kalibe lang tayo, no? Hindi mo ako pwedeng sigawan, hindi mo ako pwedeng ganitohin, ganyan. Firm din ako kausap, but professional ako. Nagko-communicate ako. Yun din yung binibigay ko sa kanila, no? And then, so clarity, guys, no? Clarity kung ano yung dapat or pwede mong i-provide sa online, no? Dapat alam mo 'yan, dapat alam mo makipag-communicate or mag-close ng service mo kasi if alam mo yung ginagawa mo, alam mong dun lang or yun lang yung inclusion sa delivery na ino-offer mo. Hindi na sila mag-expect more than that. ask for referrals and feedback or ask for feedback and testimonials. Yun, pag nagustuhan na nila yung ginagawa mo, mag-ask ka ng feedback. First mong gawin is video testimonial. The video testimonial is napakaganda kasi siya. Kasi legit talaga, hindi mo yan ma-edit eh. Even AI nalalaman mo kung video edited ba yan or hindi. Okay, pag hindi sila makagawa ng video, ano na lang, text. Or video first, sabihin mo, bigyan kita ng 5% discount sa next mong service if video yung ibibigay mo sa amin. Ganun. Stay in touch with referrals and update them. So, again, follow up, update them. Let's say, birthday nila, meron silang occasion, ganun. Chat mo pa rin, kulitin mo guys, no? Kahit hindi na sila nagre-reply sa'yo. And yeah, I guess that's all, no? So yung topic natin, imposible if gagawin mo to constantly every day for 1 to 2 months, I don't think wala kang makuha client. Even hindi malaki muna. Kasi yung goal is for you is to learn. No, wag muna yung pera-pera, guys, dadating din 'yan. Marunong ka na. Kasi sa dami-dami nyo ngayong mga freelancers, kapag nakikinig din kayo sa mga nagtuturo sa inyo na okay, ito hindi ka marunong tapos 100k ka per month. Huwag ganun guys, babalik sa inyo 'yun. Kasi the client can know or notice na hindi ka pala marunong tapos nag 100k ka per month. 'Di ba? So 'yun. So questions? If wala na kayong question guys, no? Punta kayo dito sa School of Prophets .academy. Ayan, yan yung link sa ibaba. Yan, School of Prophets .academy. Ayan, ito yung community natin. So makikita mo dyan, no? Yung classroom. Guys, if you're new here, introduce yourself para makilala ka namin. Bago lang tong community na to, but grabe, weekly talaga ako nag-add ng value dito. Tapos marami pa kaming i-add na content dito, guys, no? Yan yung mga content natin ngayon, but soon, expect for more. Kasi the goal here is to add 100,000 people sa group natin, no? But hindi lang 100,000 na member. Okay? My ultimate goal is to help 100,000 Filipino na magkaka 7 figures sa freelancing or agency or online business na meron sila ngayon. So I hope that helps, guys, no? See you on Monday. May live pala ako bukas, no? So abangan nyo guys. Kahapon nag-live ako dun sa community ni Coach Jenny. So napakaganda yung live namin. Umabot kami ng 200 plus. So thank you for that, Coach, no? So abangan nyo dito yung link sa mga next live natin. I-announce namin yan or dito sa calendar of schedules. May mga schedules kaming ila-launch dito, guys. Okay? So that would be all for now and see you on my next content. Have a great weekend. Blessed Sunday as well, guys.